Yo Momma, the MTV show, is god-awful. It stinks. We got some clips, actually. We can play a few clips from Yo Momma.
Bad? There's so many people laughing.
Oh, damn! Yeah, they're all just...
You know what I like, too, is the perfectly scouted, like, alleys that they have him in to give him that street cred.
Yeah, they're set.
It's like the alley from, like, Beat It, you know, when they had that dance night fight. That show is so horrific. You can't not watch it.
Yeah, I know. I watched the marathon.
It's never funny.
There was a marathon on over the weekend, and I watched it. I couldn't stop. I couldn't tune away. Well, so bad. Well, why don't we? All right, we'll play a few clips.
Like telling knock-knock jokes.
Yeah.
Your mama's so fat she don't have no money. Oh, damn! And then you got to run away. You got to literally run out of the camera shot.
How about this one? You didn't.
Oh, you know what's even worse? I hate how like the white kids and the Asian kids and they all got to do all that neck rolling.
Yeah. The black little gestures.
Yeah.
To make them seem more like they have more street cred.
What do the Asian kids do? Your mama's so fat, they kill second child. That's what they do in China. No?
Well, yeah. You walk up and say, I feel sorry for your mama. And then the black guy shoots him. Shows the tape to his friends. Bill Burr has come up with a really good idea. But first, though, some clips from Yo Momma on MTV.
Yo, my name is Keith, a.k.a. K Diesel. I rep the OC. Yo, what's up? This is Jay Buzz. Hey, it's already over, everybody. I'm about to be the king OC. What's going on? This is Will representing the OC.
He's white. Hold on. It's Will White. First of all, when did the OC become cool and hip and a hip place?
What is
it's
the
not
OC?
L.A.
Orange County.
I'm assuming, yes, Orange County. Orange County is where Disneyland is. It was Orange Groves.
Yeah,
it's the suburbs of Los Angeles and the far suburb. Like, you got to drive to get from Orange County.
This is the funny thing about, like, all that now. Every city, like, you know, just like the stupid ones, you know, Motown, the Big Apple, Big Easy. Now every city, all these kids who send emails.
Yeah.
It's not like, when are you coming to Pittsburgh? It's, when are you coming to the Burgh?
The Burgh.
Or St. Louis, the Lou.
The Lou, yeah.
Houston is H-Town.
Really?
It's terrible. It's horrific.
San Francisco's the HIV.
Yo, man, when are you coming to the robe?
No, what's hilarious is
I'm representing the broth. Hey, we got a black guy on the phone, very mad at us. Bob, what happened? Connecticut, what's up?
Well, yeah, it's just like, I think it's a lot less about what's being black and more about this generation is all about this is the cool thing to do. I mean, you guys are cool. I've been a fan since, like, WNEW, but you're pretty considerably old dudes compared to what, like, teenagers are acting. Hip-hop defines the generation right now.
No one is saying that hip-hop isn't really popular.
Yeah, stop hitting us with sound bites. I've heard all that shit before.
And no one is saying that it's not, there's no one saying that it's not a huge in culture. It's, the only annoying thing to me is the way MTV will embrace that culture and forgive, like, any type of political incorrectness in hip-hop culture. But if you do something in rock, they panic and they don't want to play your stuff.
I'm not going to question on that fact. It's just that you can't say, well, this is for black people and this is for white people, because that's what gets us.
Yes, you can.
Yeah,
with everything, including water fountains.
Let me ask you this, sir. If Irish music all of a sudden became popular and everybody walked around speaking in a brogue, would you find that a little odd?
No, man, I'm a big fan of Flogging Molly. It's a great Irish band.
Hey, dude.
So do you speak in a brogue?
Hey, you know, I know what you're talking about. You see people that we used to call wiggers. Still do, by the way.
Well, that offends me, because that's to the point where it's clownish, like it's step and fetch it.
No,
I'm not talking about that type of stuff.
I'm talking about, there are certain head gestures, hand gestures, walking that is black. And when white people do it, it just looks silly. It's not
it looks silly when black people do it.
Yeah,
that's true.
Well, the thing is, like,
my whole family's black, believe it or not. And most of them don't do the...
That's kind of how it works, doesn't it?
Yeah, it sounds like, though, what you're saying then, how about when...
my family's half white. I don't know how it happened, but...
How about when a comic gets up, a black comic, and does that stereotypical white guy, hey, I'm going to mow the lawn now, and do that whole thing?
That ends up being hacky. That's hacky.
Yep.
Just the same thing as a white guy goes, well, black people talk like this, man.
Well, yeah.
It's hacky.
But that isn't what we were doing. So what was your issue? with us.
No,
yeah, have you seen the show?
I don't understand.
It's a lot less, yeah, it's a lot less about it's being black and being white, and more about it's just stupid. It's a stupid culture. The generation's dumb.
Yeah, but the hip hop culture, dude, is. I mean, look, Eminem is huge. There were some other ones, but it's predominantly black art. Hip hop and the whole culture around hip hop is black. It's so what? It's not bad that it's black, but it is what it is.
Yeah,
and Bill raised a great point. Hold on, bro. Bill raised a great point about the Irish thing. That's more of a thing for Irish culture. It doesn't mean it's wrong.
Yeah, there's a level of phoniness going on. I'm not saying you can't enjoy the music, but at some point, like, you can still be like yourself.
Well, I can agree with you. That a lot of it's just rebelling against your parents because you don't want to fit in.
This guy hits us with one more hacky soundbite.
Yes.
All
right, Bob.
And you're a black guy named Bob from Connecticut. I don't buy it.
Yeah.
Well, I am. I'll see you guys later.
Bob, isn't it Bobby Bob?
We were just trying to have fun, though.
Yeah.
Bab.
B to the O to the B.
All right, back to the Yo Mama.
Be the king OC. What's going on? This is Will representing the OC. Today I'm gonna take these little fake gangsters and rip them up and have them going back to the suburbs where they belong.
Yeah, y'all, it's the one and only Mo show. Cause you can't have a show without Mo.
OC, look out, this D-Mac coming through with the freshest, newest snaps.
Hey, y'all, I'm Teresa. I'm representing OC. Let's do this.
One of these things. She didn't quite sound like she fit. Well, here's the first battle. All right, get ready.
Let's do this.
The Yo Mama battle.
I'm gonna bring the ruckus.
Y'all ready? Let's battle.
Yo, check you out, Blondie. What's up? You got beautiful blonde hair, but why'd you dye the roots black? Some people get their blonde hair from their mother's side, but where'd you get your blonde hair? From the Perox side?
From the same place you got that joke, the internet.
So you can't even snap up your shoes.
Can't even snap up my shoes? Is that the best you got?
Your mom's so stupid she had to put lipstick on her head to make up her mind.
Yo, Pee Wee Longstocking. The only reason you on the show is affirmative action.
Man, your crop look like 10 miles of bad road.
And that looked like 10 miles of bad joke.
Man, why y'all gotta be standing next to a black leprechaun? This dude so short. This dude so short he can slam dunk his bus fare.
Now I know you ain't talking with your mama pubic hair on your head. I know you ain't talking.
Look at you, man. You so short you had to stand on a chair just to reach puberty. Yo, Chubby, all I want to know one thing is, got milk?
I know you're not talking with that big-ass forehead. Look at you. You got 2 faces on there, but you do have a long face. And your teeth look like chiclets. It hurts.
He's saying you ugly, dog.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, I'll tell you what. If you can make me laugh, I'll buy you a training bra.
Now he got an I love hip hop. I bet your girl got one that said I love hippo.
The only good thing about that was the white girl bombing as horribly as she should have.
Yeah.
The only thing you can snap up is your shoes. You know what that should be followed with?
The only thing that's funny on that show is when somebody bombs and people trash how bad the joke is.
Right.
But it's never...
Well, we don't need to hear any more on that.
No,
No, I think we've given a good
example.